Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Legal and Policy devroom. Yay!
That was Karen Sandler, and I'm Tom Marble, and welcome back for our 7th year talking about legal and policy issues and free software. So we're really excited that you're all here bright and early on a Sunday morning to talk about these topics. We have a full day, which hopefully will be really informative for you. And with that, let me pass it to Bradley Kuhn.
Hello, I'm Bradley Kuhn, one of the 4 co-organizers. First of all, can I get a thumbs up or thumbs down on, does the audio sound okay? It sounds a little bit weird up here. Is it okay, we got, well, half and half. Okay, about half and half. Yeah, we hear some static. We're going to be looking at that throughout the day. Hopefully we'll get that fixed and make it sound a little better later in the day. There is a way for us to contact the organizers. We are really glad that you have joined us. This is our 7th year of this devroom, which makes us one of the older devrooms now in existence, except for the truly old ones that go back to 1999 when the conference started. We're very glad that we've had the opportunity to get the big room again this year. We do not expect it to be full. The last time we had the big room, it was not completely full, but we hope that it won't be so that folks can be in here. The theory of creating this dev room was quite simple. We wanted to create a forum that was a place where everyone could talk about legal and policy issues, that nobody was excluded. I had the opportunity to bring a person who will be here shortly who has never been to FOSDEM before, my father, who is going to come see this dev room we've been organizing for so long. We had the opportunity to do some tourism before coming to Brussels. We were in London and were able to see the music Hamilton, which was very interesting to see in the middle of London, just a few miles away from Buckingham Palace, and think of the founding of my country, the United States, and its historical relationship with the United Kingdom. And there's a very interesting theme that goes throughout that show. There's talk of the political dialogue that exists in the world and the room where it happens. And sometimes we call this the smoke-filled room. Too often, many of these kinds of discussions happen behind closed doors. I've been in both situations. I've been inside the room where it happens from time to time, and I've sometimes been excluded from the room where it happens. We want to make this room the room where something happens, that people can hear and engage. We don't have a lot of time for questions, unfortunately. Because we have the one day, we limited all our speakers to 25 minutes. But we have a nice, huge hallway. The upside of this particular room is we have a giant hallway track outside. You can come in and out, discuss things out in the corridor. Please do go away a little bit from the room so that there's not audio coming in from the outside. But we do encourage that. We do encourage dialogue. We want to see that as part of this event. I don't think we'll have to do, if you were here in previous years, the constant compression, but if we do need to, at one point we may tell everybody to move in. If there's a lot of people coming in, please be responsive to that when that happens so that we can have chairs and use all the chairs. And we've just been joined, slightly tardy Mr. Fontana, by our 4th organizer, and that's how I want to finish up. We are 4 people that organize this dev room, but 3 of us are the only sometimes reliable assistants to the 4th. And I count myself among the, while I was reliable this morning, I have at times been unreliable, just like Mr. Fontana here. The one who is the most reliable is this man right here. This man was a co-organizer of the Java dev room for many years.
Free Java dev room.
The free Java dev room, I should say. I assume everything at FOSDEM should be free software. I just assumed. Don't even need to say it. But Tom here has worked with us for 7 years. Every single year we tell him, oh yeah, we're going to do more work this year, all of us. And every year Tom does the bulk of the work. And we try our best to help him. But I just would like to ask for a round of applause for Tom Marble, our lead organizer.
Thank you. And I don't want to take any more time away from Raj, but distance like this? Further away. Much better. Okay. I just wanted to highlight, we have a number of great talks today, but pay special attention to the fact that we have our organizers panel at the end of the day, the last time slot, which we hope will be an opportunity to engage in an active discussion of all these issues. And well, with that, let me turn it over to our first speaker, Hiraj.